Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Veteran Green Bay quarterback Aaron Rodgers ready to go for drive number 1 along with the rest of this Packer offense.
I loved our discussion this week. You know, we had our weekly phone call to talk about our game coming up. And we had to reflect on the fact that he won the NFC Offensive Player of the Week award last week, yet his team lost. You don't see that very often.
No, I know a lot of people dislike that, but when you look at the numbers across the conference from last week, he was clearly the best. So I say
we had a tough week last week. A lot of injuries in the game. Let's see if we're going to bounce back.
Yeah, that's not the start that he was looking for. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of game's first play. Second down. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. 41-yard line. Here's Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
So many times someone's success is the product of a lot of things coming together really well. And for Aaron Jones in 2019, it all came together for him. He stayed healthy, was on the field for all 16 games, got handed the ball 100 more times last year, and as an end result, broke 1,000 yards in a season rushing for the first time in his career.
The Vikings 46-yard line. On 2nd and 7, Rodgers, and he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Touchdown!
And the injuries continue.
Robert Tonyan. And from the 25, they work this.
That ain't us.
A gain of 4. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Cousins to throw it. And his throw here's incomplete.
We there.
He's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
On 3rd down, Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook.
Look at this BS.
Defensively, they stopped him short of the first at the 32. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pre-game. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Come on, Lane Taylor, bro. You gotta be more agile, bro.
2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. At the 25. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
That wasn't even the right play I clicked, bro.
Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He's going to fire one. Oh, wow.
And we out of there.
The 20, 10, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers.
Get a load of this guy. And they still refuse to put Gary on the other side.
They start the drive with Cook. Stopped at the 24-yard
So whatever.
after a gain of 5.
Y'all don't want to listen to me.
Dalvin Cook's best game of 2019 came against these Packers. It was in week 2 early in the season, but he had 154 yards and a touchdown on the ground.
He's gone.
Accelerating, and off he goes.
No, he not. I'm there.
And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory.
I tried.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking.
You ain't hit that, bro. You ain't swat that. Come on, bro. What are you doing, bro?
From the 5, 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 5-yard line.
Cousins gives way to Cook.
He pushed off Clark. Okay.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there.
The ball carrier.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They'll run for it. Cook.
Yes, sir.
Hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll get neither the touchdown
We had a
or the
2.
first down, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Oh, we had a 5. We Gucci. I ain't.
Felt they needed to go for it, but still early, still first half.
I think conventional wisdom says, look, as you point out, you got a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat or they need a little extra inspiration. He decided to go for it there to try and kickstart things.
Looking, and got his man complete. The 40, 20, 10, touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 93.
I'm not excited.
Cousins now to throw on first down. He will find the rookie from LSU. That's Justin Jefferson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across.
That weak ass spin, bro. How are my players getting stuck?
13 yards, picking
That wasn't nothing.
First down.
A first down throw for Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. 21-0 our score after 1.
Packers 21. Vikings nothing.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Come on, son.
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Kenny Clark, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. 3rd and long for Cousins. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he's going to come up a few yards short.
Okay.
Down to 45. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
I think that we all figured when he called it that short of the marker, that the defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got
Somebody get that man.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started.
Why you want me to get 60? It's just the second quarter.
Just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. Thrown out a little too far, brings up 3rd down. Here's Rodgers throwing on 3rd and long. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So
Oh, that was fourth?
call there to go for it. And the Vikings.
Wow, I pulled a Tom Brady just now.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Bro, y'all can't be right there and watch him throw the ball to the man that's in the middle of the gap that you're supposed to be guarding.
Now Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, his 3rd touchdown. Rodgers now on 1st down. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted.
He's holding, bro.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Nine yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to jar it free. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 23 yards the pickup there.
Green Bay Packers.
Caught on the right side by Jones.
And 10 yards to go.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a 1st down.
Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Rodgers again now. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds.
No way.
Line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
First defensively by Logan Ryan.
A first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
4 touchdown passes now. Cousins on 1st down. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 19 yards there on the catch and run.
A gain of 19 yards.
When you struggle out of offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Everybody that was there, nobody got it.
7 yards the pick up there. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. And Rudolph has it, the tight end.
Crazy.
And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 23. A really nice gain of 25 yards. To the air again, it's Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on second down. Cousins. This will be caught at about the 6. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Again, it's Cousins. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but it'll be second and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal.
Come on, Amos, bro. You supposed to stay right there. Where you going?
B.C. Johnson, his first touchdown. Rodgers now on first down. The left side completion to Jones. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
In second and inches.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers over the middle. That's caught by Adams. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Slant to Adams. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Touchdown, Packers.
I'm not excited.
His 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground.
No way, bro. Yeah, dead ass. Nobody want to touch him.
Vikings.
On the carry.
Dalvin Cook in the final.
Whatever, bro. Whatever.
Starting the third quarter with Cook. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's second and 7 now from the 28.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
To throw is Cousins. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. They go play action. Cousins. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jackson. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
He's like the only player on my team getting picks.
Doubling its pleasure. as they begin on the ground.
I don't believe that.
Much to speak of.
I don't believe that just now.
Up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins.
Thank you.
For Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
I'm not excited.
Back to it after the pick 6. Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Viking ball carrier.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier. So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from the 1st down.
They stopped him in his tracks. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll start out on the ground with Jones.
Number 33.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
3 on the stop. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and...
Again, it's Jones.
The 31-yard line.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Now a look at the backup, Jordan Love.
Of course you would drop it, bro.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Johnson on the return. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook.
Come on, Burks. Hit that dude like you normally do, bro.
Brought down, but a nice little gain.
A 6-yard
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
at the 35-yard line.
On play action, Cousins. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Yes, I'm bringing him in the game.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. He did his best to just get 4.
Living low less than I say, I'm a villain.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. In this case,
28, that's cool.
Nice short tackle.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
I'm crying. This guy threw a pick on his first play.
Until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Following the interception, Cousins. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Throwing, Cousins.
How? I was right there. How?
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Cousins pass.
Justin Jefferson. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he's up.
Yeah, he's out of here. We're gonna trade him. It's week it's week 8 right now. We might trade him for a first pick.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
And that's 12. I'm gonna put in Dylan.
Especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
And that'll be intercepted by the Pro Bowl safety Harrison Smith. And a terrific return. He takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
They'll take over first.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw.
Yeah, they ain't made no change that I just made.
His guy was open, that he made it easy.
These guys is funny.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Cousins. And Cook has it left side. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now at Lambeau. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he finds Cook. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Tackle made by Christian Kirksey. It's a gain of a yard.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now Cousins. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Kenny Clark picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Dalvin Cook on the
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
And this is going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush.
They really ain't take him out.
Excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They took out Adams, though.
number 33.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll go again to Jones. 1st down and much more here for Jones. And all the way up to the 35-yard line. 16 yards of 1st down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
At the 36-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Come on now.
Well, they completed the pass but lost yardage, so they'll decline the penalty.
Perfect play for them, isn't it? Who needs a penalty when you try and throw the ball, you don't even get it downfield, and they go ahead and snuff out the play. They'll take that as a result.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete.
Imagine, though.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now out comes Minnesota. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Complete. Jefferson the target. And past the 40.
Stuff like that, bro. Wrap him up, bro. You don't gotta hit him for fumble. Hit his leg. Grab his leg.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
11 yards there. 1st down.
On the play. 1st down, Vikings.
They'll throw again. Cousins. And Rudolph has it left side. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 yards there, just like last play.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Minnesota.
1st down. Here's Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook.
I don't believe none of that just now.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, it's Cook. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football.
Get up, get up.
It's going to be Packer football. The big fella. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, 5, and that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. A 1st down throw for Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
And the Vikings 1st down.
Cousins now. Oh, there's
Nope.
that man again. It's complete.
Yeah, I doubt it. But whatever. Whatever.
Dealing with a 2nd and long.
Line of scrimmage.
To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. Johnson with a completion over the middle. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. To the air again, it's Cousins. He's going to let it. That's caught at the 25.
That's tough.
And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, it's Cousins. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime,
weird flex, but okay.
Plays on the football.
And that one's incomplete. 3 seconds left, and barring a penalty, this next play should be our last. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here. A big offensive explosion leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Packers, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on